Welcome along, everyone, to quarter final action. We have finally made it here, and what a difference it is. Different music, different atmosphere, different everything. The players aren't in circles, they're lined up. We've got nice music in the background to the World Cup theme. It is quarter-final rugby time, everyone, on GRM. The Invercargill Invaders have made it, as you should well know. We are up against the Bucharest Bombers. Man, that was nice. I wasn't expecting. I was expecting the same unusual intros with the quite abrupt music and you know, upbeat, up-tempo stuff. But we got a beautiful, calming, almost a World Cup final feel to that. And we're only in the quarterfinals, so let's mix this up. Right, before we kick off here, the Invaders, we've had a bit of a strip change because we are the away side. We'll talk about their position and our position in a second, but because the away side has put the away strip on, which is pretty exactly the same as what the Bucharest Bombers have lined up with. So I've decided I'll be the responsible one and I'll change my kit. So the Invaders today playing in the red and black tops with a black and yellow shorts. So the team, literally as you're looking at it now, on the right hand side. On the left are the Bucharest Bombers, and we are going to get this quarterfinal underway. Kickoff from Mr. Bondesio. Goes stick down. And a knock on straight away. I mean, can we dare dream, folks? Can we dare dream of a quarterfinal upset? Now, no, we can't, because we've just lost that ball straight away. Scrum. Let's just watch this, because I quite like the yellow number on the red and black, actually. It's quite good. As here comes Charles Banks. All alone, though, Mr. Banks. Let's give you a little bit of an insight as we try and butcher our way. Drop goal. O'Neill Brown. O'Neill Brown. I mean, I really like your enthusiasm. Get points on the board, O'Neill. But that was a terrible option. Leave that to Mr. Bondesio, because we've just lost 30 metres. And now we're way back here on halfway, and these guys are really pounding us on defence. So, let's put this in prospect for you all. About this matchup. The Bucharest Bombers, they finished 4th. The Invercargill Invaders, we finished 5th. You'd say, this is probably the best draw for us, because we've avoided the top, the really top teams in the division. We're playing the lowest of the top 4 without being in the top 4. It's almost a brilliant try set up from the crossfield chip across to a Denzinger. And I've never played these Bucharest Bombers before as well, which kind of makes things worse. But knowing what division they are from, which is the same division as the Wellington Lions, who missed out on the finals, who smashed us by, I don't even know, I erased that from my memory, but it was like 50, 60 points. These guys finished top. Now, these guys finished top of that division with a 14-win, 1 loss, 1 draw record. I've written it down because that's how ridiculous it is. These guys are better than 4th. And to give you a real indication of the division, as O'Neill Brown is kicking the ball again, which is just infuriating in a must-win match. Well, not must-win anymore. In a big knockout game like this, we really want O'Neill kicking as little as possible. But on what I was going there with the points that we have scored. Now, the Invercargill Invaders finished the season in 5th. Very nice. I'm very happy of that. Proud, in fact, of how the boys have performed. But we got 66 points from our season, as Phil Muhammad puts it in touch. Now, these guys were 1 position ahead of us, yet they were on 73. 7 points farther ahead of us. Quite a margin for just 1 spot. I mean, we'd have to win 2 games extra to be within the reckoning. And you guys have seen the table all season. It's true they go through solo and almost carving away for the first try of the match. Now, you guys know how close behind me was. Like 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, even 12th, even for that matter. There's another mistake there from the Bombers. I'm surprised at how poorly they're playing. O'Neill Brown, stop kicking it, man. I like the kicking play. We're going to go into the scrum. But O'Neill doing too much of that work. Yeah, a big gap between those top 4 sides and everyone else, to be fair. So I'm not liking my chances. It's a good pick up there from Laurent at the back, and he's thundered this down to Mr. Mohammed, who looks dashing in that black and yellow. I really like that black and yellow. So maybe a kit change for season 7. I do like the yellow numbers on the black as well. Are we going to go to the dark side of black? Anyway, that's a discussion for another day. Let me know. Look at that. He's just put a little grubber kick through. The ball goes loose on the ground. And Sanford gets them all away. And Irving will just about go in all the way. Offload incoming. They keep it alive nicely. We're doing well. We're holding these guys out. 7.5 minutes in. We're doing all right so far. That is technically on the line. That's a try. But they have pushed it back. Short side. He's knocked it on. Collins. The way to pitch rescue. Where's O'Neill Brown now? Probably would have kicked it, to be fair. So the Invaders struggling away here. Charles Banks looked for that kick away. Couldn't find it. We're going to get to Lior. Hopefully we'll drill this away. Let's see what happens. Floats it to Phil Mohammed. Better option than O'Neill Brown, let's be fair. And he gets an unlucky bounce, but it's gone into touch, which I'm not too upset about. So let's just recap how we're going here. 0-0. I'm happy with that at the moment. This team is extremely good. Here's a try. This is a try all day long. That is beautiful. They've done it once. They've done it twice. Now they've scored this time. And it is there. No. It is Zena. That's a closer reaction to his name. Quarterfinal action. And it is the Invaders who trail 7-0 after Majikivu puts the conversion through the sticks. And the Invaders, great. Again, another mistake. These guys are not playing at their best, but they still have 70 minutes to turn that around. I mean, it'll be quick as well. Won't take them long, and they'll turn terrible performances like this into brilliant ones. We've run it straight to touch. I mean, defensively, we're holding these guys all right. On attack, we got nothing. They're all over us. They are much better attacking side, and it is just our defence, which normally is pretty rubbish, which is holding true at the moment. If our set piece can stay good, we could challenge these guys. But so far, it looks like it could be a long day at the office trying to break these guys down. 7-0 we trail. You've got a bit of an insight to see how much of a long shot this really is. But do not forget, number one fact here is how well we've done to make the top 8. Super proud of the team who've turned the ball over, actually, to be fair. But this could be just one step too far for the Invaders, who trail early and looking to set the world on fire, one would say. Possibly a kick overhead of the fullback. Bounces up nicely. Oh, it's bounced off his head. This could be a chance for us. Put him in goal. Turn over. Oh, I want to try. I really want to try. I'm beating the hell out of my disc, but I want to try. Come on, team. Overlap. Yes! Brock Bondesio. Try time, Invaders. It's 7-5. Kick to come by the try scorer himself. Who puts it over? We're all tied up. The Invaders, oh, they are looking better. I didn't think we could break them down, but when they give us a gift of a chance that close, we can't say no. Covering at the back too from them isn't the best, so we are looking okay at this point of the game. We have gone on for 15 minutes to start us off, so we'll take this chance now. 2 tries on the board to move forward. 7-7 the score. Long live the Invaders. Well, a remarkable opening 24.5 minutes of this game it has been. The Invaders still sit on level peggings with the much better side, the Bucharest Bombers. 7-7 the score still. That's something to be excited about, as we do have a feed to the line out, which has happened. Obviously, we've kicked the ball away to the fullback, Laurent, who is nicely running it back. His little step from solo. He's doing pretty well too. Straight through the guts. Oh no! Not this guy! It's the Edinburgh Blues of the same guy. With Ding Bang Pena all over again. This time it's a Designer. Oh man, I said it like just before, and I've forgotten already what it is. But the AA battery, that's a better name for him. He's over for his second try, and I have a really bad, sneaky feeling that guy is just ridiculously better than everyone else in this team and is going to carry them through this match. I mean, do we have a ridiculously better guy in our side? I mean, I know Brock on paper is ridiculously better than everyone else we've got, but we don't seem to have him carry the team so much. Maybe it's because it's with the boot. Which is, what the hell is Collis doing? I don't know what he is doing, but that's a damn good kick from Mark Collis. Wow. Invaders on attack, pressure on the lineouts. No, we can't do that. And so they'll kick it away, 27 gone. Excitement central though, 14-7. The game is still in the balance here as we head towards the final 10 minutes before halftime. Well, if you told me before the match kicked off here today that we'd be at halftime 14-7 down to a team like the Bucharest Bombers, I would have said give it to me. Because I know we're a good second half side. And I know the Bucharest Bombers are a good side, period. Overall the whole season, much tougher division, much tougher everything. Yet, we're doing alright here, team. We're doing not so bad. So I'm pretty happy with how we're going so far. Hopefully, we can stick at it. As I just said, second half has just kicked off, and we are within a try of equalising things, converted try. That is a great kick down to the corner, but we are under immense pressure. Oh no! Why would you do that, Lior? Stupid decisions were made, giving Mayo that short ball close to the line out. Now they've got a 5-minute scrum. This surely will make it 21, and over they go. That's annoying. So annoying. When it was a silly mistake, Lior should have given it to Brock. Brock kick. Clearance. I think we're making this team look better than they actually are. I think we're doing a pretty damn good job so far. But we need to be the next team to score. With the game the way it is now, we've still got a good 35 minutes to go. And I mean, this is a chance now, straight away, for us to hit straight back. Oh, flat ball, but I mean, we've got it. And we've got time on the ball as well. Pull it to press, get it up, get it out. Way to Brock, we keep it tight, we keep it fast. It is so O'Neill Brown, he's finally done something good at the ball. I thought he ran into touch there, come on team. Faster tempo, bang it out, quickly. Don't worry about, okay, maybe we will worry about Josh Evans. That was a great little play. Normally that's a dummy runner. We are looking good on attack now, finally. It's taken time, but we are looking like we're actually getting forward momentum on the ball, and okay. There's a little bug just being squashed. That's our momentum. Just killed with a knock on. 21-7 the score, 46 minutes gone. It's a scrum feed to the Bombers. We'll move on because I feel there is plenty more action to come in this one. Hopefully next time we see you, though, it will be the Invaders getting back on the board and back within 7. This far through a game, I really would have thought I'd be sitting talking about some key areas of the game that we are getting dominated by a team like the Bombers. Line out, scrum, something like that. I thought there's really be somewhere that we would be getting killed in. We haven't been. We've held our line out well. We've done nicely in every facet of the game so far. This guy's killed us though. One man, I mean it's Ding Bang Canard 2.0, but we have to keep things nice. Oh, that's not nice. I was about to say our defence has been solid enough, but attack has been improving. As I say that, Irving has gone over, and the lead is extended now to 26 with a kick. Makes it 28 from Majikivu. So that's a bit disappointing. That's a bit of a shame, that one. I thought we need to score next to get back into this match. At 28-7 now, it seems awfully unlikely, but still got to hold hope. We are a strong finishing side. I mean, it's over the hour markers now as well, if you hadn't noticed, since our last highlight was, I think, the 45th or so minute. Now we're Gage Carter. That was terrible, dreadful, ugly, disgusting, and they've come out wide. Solo is making inroads into our defence now. It seems to have all come unstuck. It's all going well. It's come unstuck for them too. Bit pear-shaped. Now it's their tight head prop kicking. Williams. Not a bad one either. Oh, that is a great kick overall. A little bit too long, but Mayo, no choice. I mean, look at that yellow wall of defence. We had to put that down. Oh, I'm never confident of the short kick-off like that, especially when it goes to a man called Carter. And we know Carters can run. Whatever his first name is, could be Oliver, could be O'Neill. O'Neill Carter, that's like a fusion of my two best players almost. O'Neill Carter could have been wide. Here come the Bucharest Bombers once more. Can we hold these guys out? We need to be down the other end of the field. They've come straight. They haven't used the full width of the field. 28-7, 62. I mean, it'd be nice to get close, but at this stage of the season, close doesn't matter. You have a win or you lose at the moment, don't you? And I just feel we've been better than we've performed here today. The fullback up on the line, Laurent, as he goes close. 12 metres out or so. It's there for the scrum half. This Majikivu going out wide to Perrott. Perrott doesn't even get past Porter de Prez, who has been one of the better players in his position, hasn't performed that well. Taking his time, Majikivu, and now they use quick hands. Our defence is holding up all right, though. I'm not too displeased here. Is it time for a chance of a turnover, an intercept, something? This close to the line, I just can't see something not happening here. 63.5 gone. Solo gets it away. Laurent in the line. Oh, look out, he's got to offload. And Safi goes straight through. I thought this was going to happen, but I just think we're much, much better than this as a team, you know. We're a good side, and we were in this match too. We were definitely within a chance, but late on we've just not been clinical enough, and I guess that's what it comes down to. But have a look at this. Isaac Yorkovic steals the ball. Chance now for the Invaders. Oh, they go quickly to a bench. Oh, he's been won. Oh, he's been killed though. Absolutely smashed. And it's a turnover ball back to the Bombers. And from their own 22, look at that quick recycled ball, kicking it away. Where's Phil? Oh, he's got it on the full there, Phil. Good work. Goes straight to the defence. Chance to turn over. We only had one man there, and it was Mayo. Porter de Prez going for a dummy run, which was completely poorly timed. Here's to Trescu. Another dummy run, except he had the ball in hand this time. 35-7. Is that a fair scoreline? I don't know. We've lost it. We have just lost it down to pure numbers in the ruck. And now Cox. A big shoulder dump of our defender. But he's eventually taken down. They are still kicking. I mean, they're kind of playing like us, except better. It's a bit of an insult. But 35-7, I don't know if we've got any more action to come from the Invaders here. We're going to kick the ball away. We'll take this chance here to move into the last 10. I mean, the game's gone. I expected a loss, but the performance has been a bit average overall, with some good shades, but overall, you've got to make it a disappointment. So I just can't help but think the Bombers, I think it's only been literally seconds since I left you guys. I don't know what's going to happen here, but maybe this will get cut out. Who knows? You'll know if you'll see it or not. But I just think in a position like this, time ticking down, I mean, the video hasn't gone too long, so we can always chuck this bit in as a chance. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, what a play. Why? He's got no right to do that, Garcia. Well, there you go, folks. 40 points to 7. I hate it when I get that feeling. Just hate it. It's when you're playing that team like the Edinburgh Blues, you just know that they're going to do something. When they're in your half, you know they're good enough to just make a break and then bang, you're away. But look at that though, I'm happy with this. Set piece wise, that is a terrible, terrible play. But set piece wise, really liking it. Our line-out's been really good. Our scrum's been solid. Our attack has been decent in patches, but defensively, I think we've been quite good. The tries they've scored, bar that stupid pass to Mayo, have been pretty decent. Here's Kikuchi. I think just we don't have that next tier of player. Our good players that are quick just aren't like the Kikuchis who will normally make a break through a defensive line like a back. Don't have that pace that would see them have against another side like the Spartans that we've been playing. They've got a man right there. Brock has been shut down, not his best game either. Overall though, we expected this. This is a team, oh my God, that was unruly. This is a team that beats the Wellington Lions that smashed us. I would have liked to get within 15 points to them or something like that if we did have to lose, as they look like they might be scoring another try here. This is a real opportunity for them. Can they get the speed? Looks like it might be another one. Or will they stuff it up? It's gone wide open. Oh, they've stuffed it. I mean, I get to a situation like this and I see milestones. And I see 40 points at the moment. Under 50? And you've got to take a little minor victory. I would have liked us to score another try or two, but it hasn't happened here today. And you've got to get that feeling once more. I have dribbled on for so long. We've got 5 minutes to go. We turn the ball over. And we are inside our own 22 again. We've done well to shut that down, and O'Neill Brown still kicks the ball away. That could. It's out in the full. Ha ha! Loving it. 5 to go, folks. 4 to go. Why even bother to move forward? We've knocked it on again. It's going to be another scrum. It's going to put it down to about 3 minutes to go. Exactly 3 minutes to go. Man, I may have played GRM a little bit too much. They are still kicking the ball, but game, set, match. Well played to the Bombers. I think deservedly, they should be the team going through to the semi-finals. We can take a lot of heart from this performance this season from the Invercargill Invaders. I mean, when we started the season, we said goals, they were lofty goals. We turned over the line out too, which I'm quite happy with. That is a big thing for us. Yeah, we had lofty goals, folks, this season, didn't we? We started the season saying all we want is a yellow number. We want the yellow number. We want to get the playoffs. Money is a huge thing in this game, and we've been struggling with it. This season has fairly, right at the end, I will say right at the end, has turned around our financial fortune. So we do actually have a bit of money for once in the coffers, which is great. Really is great. This is a game-changing season for us. Finally getting in there, getting up to that next tier. The game is introducing seedings. They're going to make the divisions closer so you're with teams on your own level. Maybe they need to make it that more teams get promoted into motor from each level as well, which I think one isn't enough when you've got a good 30 teams in your division. Maybe having 6 or 4 to go up would be a bit of a better option, so you can get that up and down of squads each and every season. But in saying that, for those of you who do play GRM, you'll know there's a lot of changes going on. Just go onto the forums and have a look there at what they are planning for the future, possibly resetting things, going back, adjusting what they've learned from these opening 6 seasons, and really applying the improvements that they've thought of as well. So this game is not one that will sit still. It's always going to improve and get better and better as the Bombers look to make that extra try. No, they don't care. They know they're going to the semi-finals. There's no need to waste any more time. And they kicked a touch, 40 points to 7. The Invaders are out of the competition. But we made the playoffs. And I'm really happy about that. Really proud of the team and what we've accomplished. The changes we've made this season have come really, really good for us. So I'm over the moon with what has happened in the team this season. And to come up against a team like the Bombers, yes, it was the best team we could have faced given the situation. But we know full well O'Neill Brown kicking a drop goal to start us off was never a good sign. But we know full well this is a good team. And, I mean, we were behind 14-7 at half-time. And that is pretty close. That is good enough for me to say we gave these guys a bit of a push. Bounced the ball, a few errors and mistakes here or there. Could have changed things. We could have been within 20 points of them. Didn't happen, and they have gone on to take that next round. I mean, those crossfield kicks were ridiculously good, and Adesina, I'll get it right eventually. He was phenomenal in that first half and really was a big difference. Brock Bonesio scoring all of our points in this matchup. Let's have a look at some stats to close out season number 6 for the Invercargill Invaders. 40 points 7. We have gone down possession. We were down a wow. Look at that territory. 72 to 28. 28%. Yeah. I mean, we made them work. We made them work, I'll say that. 71 tackles to 97. We're on the downside here. We missed 18 to the 11. 6 tries to 1. Handling errors were decent though, but I mean, less ball. Yeah, it's easy to drop the ball less when you don't have it that much. Attacking rucks. I mean, 66 is not too bad, but overall, I mean, we're just outplayed by a much better side. And these are sides that should be going up and away from us, because I don't want to play them anymore. And like I've said 100 times this video and this season, any team that could smash the Wellington Lions or beat the Wellington Lions in the same division is going to be much, much better than us, especially since the Wellington Lions absolutely smashed us earlier this season. Any interesting stats down here? Lineouts, okay. So we met our match really with set piece, didn't we? We normally the bullies when it comes to lineouts. They were pretty much on par, if not better than us. Scrums were good. Penalties, we only conceded one penalty. I will take that every day of the week. They conceded 5. So Garcia, man of the match, 5 points, 1 try, 1 assist. 1 assist for a second row. 3 tackles. Pretty average night. The office here and the stats. Let's see how the players went. See if anyone really stood out. I mean, I'm looking at this straight away and I'm saying, overall, we had a pretty good game, which makes sense because, again, Lions smashed us by 50 or so. These guys, even better, only beat us by 33. So I'll take that we played a pretty good game tonight and limited them to really what they should have probably smashed us by. Front row, 20, a 44 and a 37. So Petrescu had a storming game. Zengedi 21, 23 for Collis. Back row 24, 29 and 52 for Josh Evans, who had an absolute crunching. I don't even know if that word is a crunching game. A cracking game. What was I doing with the M? A great game from Evans, Joshua Evans. A stunning game. I amaze myself with words sometimes. 21 for Lior, average game for him, a 48 for Brocky. Played pretty well, but overall was done by a much better side. 26 there for Mayo, 34 for Banks, 38 for Neil Brown, 34 for Carter, and a 44 for Phil Muhammad. I can't complain. I cannot complain with those ratings. There was no teens, there was no one below 20. So I've got to look at that and I've got to say, well played team. You gave your heart all season long. You gave everything you got in the quarterfinal. And you deserve to be there. You played your way well under the season. As the manager, as the coach of this team, can't be more proud of what they have achieved. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the journey of season number 6 with the Invercargill Invaders. We'll have a little bit of a wrap up to close out the season. And then what is going to happen in season 7? I don't know. But I will let you guys know as soon as we see something on GRM. Actually, I do think we will leave this part here as we close the match out. I will probably, because I want to look at a few other things like stats and player performances and how the squad looks now, I might actually make a separate video, a bit of a post-season, if you will, of GRM. So we'll have a look at all those things I just mentioned. How we finished, how the playoffs have gone so far, what the team looks like now, and how the team performed over season number 6. So if you want to see that, stay tuned to the channel. There will be plenty more of that coming up in the next episode. We'll have a look at all those statty goodness things about GRM. But for today, we'll just leave it here. An exciting little game, a nice little finish for our players, and overall, we can say it's been a great season 6 as well. So thanks for joining me. I hope to see you all here for a little season review as we have a look at how things have gone. But until next time, thanks for watching, and as always, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe if you're enjoying the series and you're enjoying the video. Thanks to the guys at GRM and for all of you for watching the videos as well. A joy to make, and I hope you guys like watching them too. I'll see you next time for a season 6 review. Until then, thanks for watching. Take care.